Hey guys, I am MisterBo, and in today's video I wanted to talk about future updates and more importantly new raids that are going to be available to play in Destiny. Now at the moment there's only the Vault of Glass, and I'm sure you've heard loads of information about that. If you haven't, check out my video, the link in the description below tells you all about the Vault of Glass raid. Now a lot of people were kind of upset that there's only going to be one raid in Destiny to begin with, but we will be seeing more raids, and it looks like we'll be seeing them in the expansions. We have the first one in December, which is the Dark Below, and then afterwards we have the second one called the House of Wolves, and it looks like we're going to be getting a load of new content with each of these. Now we don't have specific names for each of the raids that are going to be available in the expansions yet, but what we do know is that one of the raids will take place on the moon, preferably the one in the Dark Below, and the second one is hinted to be on the reef, which is strange because we're not too sure about the reef yet, if it's a social hub or if it is indeed an explorable place where we're going to be able to fight enemies. Not only that, the expansions will bring a load of new Crucible maps and missions, as well as some new game modes, and one of the game modes that has been found so far is called Double Play, and it's basically a 2v2 Crucible mode, so you and your friend can battle against two other people, which I think sounds like an awesome game mode. And of course with each of the expansions you're going to be getting a load of new legendary gear, which of course includes weapon and armour. And that's all we really have at the moment. Of course the first expansion is coming out in December, and any news we get from now until then I'll be covering it here on my channel, and then finally once it's out you can expect tons of content from that on my channel. And now another thing I wanted to cover in this video is to do with Crucible in Destiny. Now if you played the beta you will know that you had to reach level 5 in order to play in the Crucible. However, that is now being changed and you can go into the Crucible straight away. You do not need to be a level now. However, if you decide to play Crucible before you are level 5, you'll be put into a game mode called PvP Introduction, and that is basically anyone from level 1 to 5, lower level people. You're playing against them and you'll only play against those levels. Then once you've reached level 5 and above, you'll then no longer be able to play that game mode and you'll be put into the normal Crucible rankings and matchmaking. And I think this makes a lot of sense for those people who just want to play Crucible and they don't really worry about the story or missions or stuff like that. They just want to hop straight into it. It's probably a lot easier, and I know a lot of people were having trouble in the beta actually how to get into the Crucible. They didn't realise they had to go and speak to the guy to get them into the Crucible, so it's a lot easier for people to get into the Crucible now, and if you want to hop straight into it you can. And finally, one super cool thing, if you are buying Destiny on the 360 or the PS3 digitally, you can then upgrade to the PS4 or the Xbox One for absolutely nothing. Yep, for free. You can digitally upgrade, which is really awesome if you are on a 360 or you are on a PS3. You can just buy it digitally. Eventually then when you do get an Xbox One or a PS4, you have the game there waiting for you for free, and I think that is a super awesome idea. And that is everything I have for you guys today. We will be getting new raids for all those who wanted more raids, don't worry. If you wanted to play PvP Crucible as soon as you got into the game, then again don't worry, you can now do that. And if you're buying on the 360 or the PS3 digitally, you can get the upgraded version for absolutely nothing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give the like button a big old hug. Subscribe for more Destiny content and coverage. If you missed yesterday's video, then you really want to go check this out. There was an image posted from the Destiny strategy guide, and it showed a Titan holding a giant sword, and it looks like we're going to be able to use this sword maybe in a mission. Click the link on the screen at the moment or in the description below to go and check that video out. You guys are really awesome. We have just reached 100 members in the Bungie.net group. Clan features are back on, but we won't be able to enable actually getting into the clan until Destiny is out. So if you are already in the group, make sure once you've played Destiny that you go back onto the group and you enable yourself as a clan member. And if you would like to join, click the link in the description. Be quick though, because once the clan features are on and people are playing Destiny, then there'll only be a room for 100 members in the clan. And that is everything. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.